Welcome to the Introduction to OneDrive video tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you about what OneDrive is and then talk to you about how to sync your OneDrive files. So by the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to do two things. The first, you'll have a better understanding of what OneDrive is, and the second, you'll be able to sync your files to OneDrive. So to start, what is OneDrive? OneDrive is a cloud-based storage system that allows you to access your files anytime, anywhere, and from any computer. Our OneDrive files are saved on district servers down at Whisk. There's a difference between OneDrive for Business and personal OneDrive. I'm not going to get into the differences here, but I just want to say that so that you understand that they're two different programs and have two different saving locations. What does it mean to sync OneDrive? To sync your files to OneDrive, you're doing two things. The first thing you're doing is saving a copy of your files locally on your machine. You can access these files whether or not you're connected to the internet or able to access district servers. The second thing you're doing is you're saving a copy of your files remotely on the district servers down at Whisk. How do you access your OneDrive? There's two different ways. One is with the desktop shortcut that's already been mapped by the district. The second way you can do that is by going to the BSD homepage and going to Staff Portal or Student Portal, logging in, and then if you go to the upper left-hand corner, there's a charms or a waffle icon. Select that and then select OneDrive. Why would you want to sync OneDrive? You'd want to sync OneDrive for two reasons. The first being that you can access your files anytime, anywhere, from any computer. That's really nice if you're working from home or your computer runs out of battery. But the second and arguably more important reason is in the event that district servers go down, you can still access your files. Now what's going on is you're accessing the local copy of your files and you can use those and update them, and when the district servers come back online, then the changes you've made will update the ones remotely at the district servers. The first thing you want to do to sync your files on OneDrive is to organize them all in one place. I've already put mine together on my personal documents set up by the district. I also have gone through and gotten rid of any excessively large files or any redundant files because you're limited to the amount of files you can sync to the server to the amount of space you have available on your local machine. The next thing you'll do is you'll go down here to the lower right hand corner and right click the OneDrive for Business icon and select Sync a New Library. OneDrive's connecting to the server, and then it's going to verify that you want to save this in your users folder. I'm going to say yes and sync now, and it's going to get things ready for me by making the folder and begin transferring the files. Now, when you're ready to transfer your files, what you can do is go to your favorites in Windows Explorer. You can see here's my OneDrive for Business folder. I'll click that. It appears empty, but as soon as OneDrive is finished populating and syncing, it'll show as full. But even though it's still syncing, I can take this file here that I've made and I can just move it right into the OneDrive folder, and there it is. And that will sync along with the rest of my files as I update it and keep using it. The next step is to wait for your files to finish syncing. I have this notification here that my files are syncing. We can go and check them out by pressing this button. And it's taken me to this OneDrive folder here, and this one is my local folder. You can also see in the lower right hand corner that OneDrive for Business is syncing. Now you want to let all of your files sync so that you can access them on the server. Currently, I can access the ones that are either from their original location, but once this is completed syncing, anything that I access locally will be changed on the server copy, and anything that I access on the server copy will be changed locally. Now, when you're ready to access your OneDrive files, you can go again through Windows Explorer and select this folder in your favorites. But what I prefer to do is to go in here to my Windows hard drive, go to Users, select my user account, and here's that same OneDrive folder. I want to right click it and create a shortcut, and then drag that shortcut onto my desktop. So now I have two OneDrive shortcuts. This one here, the folder with the OneDrive icon, will take me to my local OneDrive folder. This other OneDrive icon connects to my server folder. So the reason why I like to have this different shortcut is because first off, it links faster to my content, and second, I want to access the files that I have locally and change and update those as opposed to the ones on the server. And it's that easy. So hopefully at this point you have a better idea of what OneDrive is and what it means to sync it, as well as how to sync your files to OneDrive. In the next tutorial, we'll talk about SharePoint libraries and how you can create archive folders and save more content on the server than you can save on your local machine. See you next time.